let me just say, I've been looking forward to this all week, and because I really admire what Kylie and her team have done. It really is inspirational, and I'm really proud of all of you for what you're doing. And I think for the parents here, for the grandparents who are here, for the teachers who are here, you should be really proud of these young people, because they are setting an example in this community that I hope, I'm confident, others will follow. They are leaders already. And here's the thing, to all of you in the back who are watching, you should follow their example, because the values that they are practicing each and every day are going to stay with them through high school, through college, to the rest of their life. And they're going to make a difference in this community. And I've been to schools where young kids come to school and haven't eaten, and it's hard to concentrate on your lesson if you're hungry. And then if you can get your breakfast and lunch in school, for some kids, they don't have that on weekends or during summer break. And so the work that you have all done is so meaningful to these young kids. And, you know, and I think it makes them realize that they're part of this community, a very giving community. You know, so I was trying to figure out how do I recognize the great work that Kylie McCumber and her team, part of Kylie's Care Kits for Kids. And you can say that 5 times quickly. I don't know if I can do it. And I think the best way to honor you is to try to inspire other kids to replicate you, all of you. I mean, I saw that. I mean, the Mountain View Middle School kids in Holden. I mean, they were really inspired by all of you. And I want other young people all across Massachusetts and all across the country to also do what you're doing, give a little bit back. And so, we give lots of speeches and stuff in Congress, and we have this thing called the Congressional Record, where every word that is said is actually published, it's online, and then they do a print version, but it's there for eternity. You can go back and examine congressional records from when Franklin Roosevelt was President of the United States, and the history is always there. But I inserted this, and let me just read it to you briefly. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to honor the work of the founder of Kylie's Care Kits for Kids, Inc., Kylie McCumber, currently a 7th grader at Skyview Middle School in Leominster, Massachusetts. Kylie is an exceptional young activist who began this nonprofit organization at the age of 10 to help food insecure children in her school. In 2012, Kylie recognized that there were children going hungry on the weekends because they didn't have enough to eat. Kylie started out with a goal to help 10 children per week by providing them with a care kit of non-perishable food items to take home over the weekend. Today, Kylie, along with the help of her family and fellow classmates, have been providing care kits of non-perishable food items to over 200 students every Friday. Last fall, as part of the Unilever Project Sunlight program, Kylie traveled to Mumbai, India to film a commercial to raise awareness about child hunger. In the commercial, Kylie states, and I quote, "The enemy is hunger, not the hungry," end quote. When asked why she does what she does, she simply states, "It is better to give than receive, and I receive so much more than what I give. It is so important to be grateful for all we have and pay it forward when we can." The work that Kylie is doing to end hunger is truly inspirational. She is a leader and a role model, and I'm proud to represent Kylie, and I thank Kylie for her extraordinary service to the city of Leominster, and I know that my colleagues in the House will join me in paying tribute to this remarkable young woman. And to the rest of you here today, we're going to do another, I'm going to go back, because I'm so moved by what all you're doing. We're going to give another talk on what you guys are doing here today. And I'm going to make sure that each one of your names is published in the Congressional Record, because I really do believe that, when people realize what you're doing, they'll be a lot more hopeful for the future of this country and the world. You're going to change the world. I used to have a history teacher who used to say the world will not get better on its own. And I never quite really knew what he was talking about. I do now. You're making this community better. You're making this country better. You're making this world a better place. So for all of you here, I'm here to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am so proud of each and every one of you. So, Kylie, I want to give this to you. This is the insert in the congressional record for you.